This is a canna plant. This is about 2 months old. Maybe we planted this just over 2 months ago. It was about a foot 16 inches high, about 2 stems when we put it in there, and the peak of that's about 7 feet now. And it's a pretty large pot it's in. It's maybe 15-gallon range. On there, it uses a ton of water. That thing basically needs to be soaked every day, even if we get rain, because these leaves just transpire so much water on here. And also, it will catch in the wind and knock right over if you don't keep it watered and keep that weight of the water in there. So next year, I would probably consider an even bigger pot if I could find one, and throwing a couple of rocks in the bottom of it to give it a little bit more strength. But it's been blooming for a while now, and it's been a real pretty plant. We have another one in green that was planted later, and it was actually packed a little bit too tight in the container. I mean, we got some bulbs inexpensively from that. We started it from bulbs, and we just kind of packed a bunch of them in. It was real slow to start. It's about 5 feet now at the top there. It's very dense, and it's a pretty plant. And with the way it's growing, I bet it by in the summer we'll have a couple more feet to it. But this just shows you what you can get with proper watering, proper nutrition, plant care. This isn't even any really special soil mix in these. It's just kind of a mix of some compost and probably some bark mulch and perlite that we had laying around. But I've seen a number of cannas that people have had in their yards around here even that just hadn't been well watered. They've probably been allowed to dry out some, and they're just incredibly tiny compared to compared to what I've gotten in these plants growing in the containers. So it gives you something to strive for. This is Wisconsin. This is right about zone 5 here, and this is August 1st of 2011.